Hey everyone, and welcome to the Syllabus Overview video for POL 1101 NET. That's the asynchronous online section of Intro to American Government Practices and Values. So I am going to share my screen really quickly, and you will see the syllabus here. This is the same syllabus you'd see if you had downloaded it from Brightspace or were just looking at it on Brightspace. Now, at the top, you'll see some basic information like which course this is, and uh, how to get in touch with me in office hours. You're going to book those on Calendly. The link will be on Brightspace, or you can email me, and that obviously won't be blacked out when you pull this up on Brightspace. We start out with some basics about the course. So the course description is taken from CUNY first, and that's the description Baruch gives to the course. And then our learning objectives are what you should hope to get out of the class. By the end of the semester, you should be able to do these things. Now, to achieve those goals and to learn what is being described, you have different components to the class, and that's going to be described under course structure, requirements, and grading. And you'll see the 4 different components of the course, how they are weighted in your final grade, and some information about each component. After that, you're going to see course materials. And those are our readings, lectures, and then recommended things. So our readings are all free. It's a zero textbook cost course. Most of our readings are from an open source textbook called hosted by OpenStax, and that is free to use online or to download. You can also buy an inexpensive printed copy if you prefer hard copy. All our other readings are going to be available for free on Brightspace or online. Our lecture materials, our slides and required videos, those will be posted on Brightspace. Some of them will be YouTube playlists that Brightspace will direct you to. Recommended readings and videos are just what they sound like. They're recommended. And again, those will be free. Our course website is hosted on Brightspace. As I've already suggested, all of this is found on Brightspace. Now, if you have questions on Brightspace, there are lots of ways to ask them, and you can see I've provided some of the information here. Apologize, that still says Blackboard. I'll fix that. Now, other resources for this class are YouTube and Zoom. YouTube's where we host our mini lectures, though again, you'll be able to access all those via Brightspace. And Zoom is where we're going to have office hours. Since this is an asynchronous class, we won't be using Zoom that much unless you want to meet with me. Some other information and expectations about this class are listed in this section, and they're in alphabetical order, meaning that it's not like one is more important than the other. I just put them on in alphabetical order. So we start up with accommodations, look at an AI policy, some information about discussion board conduct and participation more generally. Also, ways to get in touch with me to ask questions, and how to access writing support at Baruch. Under that is its own section on academic honesty. So in addition to our AI specific policy, we have a more general policy on academic honesty. After that, you get our course information that's specific to this semester's course. And what it's going to do is it's going to tell you each week of the class what we are going to be studying and what your assignments are. And you'll be able to look through all that and see each week. Now, let's say you're like, wait, but what do we actually have to read when we're studying the fight for ratification? That is going to be on Brightspace on the week 3 page. But if you want to look ahead, you can do that on the syllabus. You just scroll down, you'll see this detailed reading list, and you'll be able to find the lesson. So I said fight for ratification, that's here, and you'll be able to see all the readings for that week listed here. But again, all the readings will be posted on Brightspace. And links to things like our open source textbook will be provided on Brightspace. So that is our syllabus. I should note that some of the weeks, there may be some changes. The weeks, for example, that we study elections, I tend to update when there are elections. So just keep that in mind that if there are updates to those or any other sections on the syllabus, I will announce those changes on Brightspace. If you have questions on specific sections of the syllabus, you can check out the individual videos that are detailed about specific sections, or you can reach out to me directly.